Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA. NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it is New York. To the inside. Here's Durant. That shot is off. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
That one goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fox goes in. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Fox double team. Back to Durant. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Mirasan. Banked it in off the glass.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
The kick to Durant. Driving in. And Durant with the big finish.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
To the middle. Here's Mirasan. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
First team foul.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Mirasan. And the shot's good. He has 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Down low. Here's Wiggins. First shot won't go. Outside Levine. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Drops in the layup for 2.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
Now here's Fox. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Durant on the attack. Mirasan pulls it in.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Up top, Levine. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Now into the lineup for yours.
Pass to Mirasan. And it's stolen by Noel. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. And the first one at the line is good.
First personal foul.
And, you know, DiVincenzo starting game, didn't miss a beat transitioning to that role from a reserve player the prior season. Not surprising given his mentality.
1:52 left to play in the first. It's Fox with a drive. Durant for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox. Durant's got 5 points.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Into the lane. And Fox powers it home.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
And with DiVincenzo, Clark, him stepping into the starting five was a natural fit.
Well, I tell you, it seems like a great fit, B.A. Gives that lineup exactly what they needed. A guy who doesn't have to have the ball. He plays excellent defense. He can make the three-point shot, moves well without it. All of that bodes well with those other starters.
And Noel hammers it down.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Pass to Mirasan. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Third team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Thomas. Offensive rebound. Mirasan, that's good. Give him 8 points now. The Knicks with the lead. And Fox, here we go. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. An excellent display of speed there.
They set the pick. Pass to Mirasan. Good on the shot.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now here's Fox. Drives to the hoop. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Knicks out in front. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop in the opposing team scoring.
And Fall gets it to go. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
San Antonio trailing here. Now Bridges. He takes it in. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And it's Fox penetrating. Basket counts. Okongwu's gotten his first basket of the night. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And here's Nurkic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Can't get it to fall.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
The three from Barnes. Harris outside. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. Pass to Barnes. Over Levine. Barnes, no good.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration too.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And Levine, here we go.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Inside. It's stolen by Barnes.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside and during the contact and finding a shot.
Pass to Marbury. Driving to the basket. And yep, it's good. And the Knicks lead by 3.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Oh, and Fox with the block. And the basket by Bridges. Fox with the ball. Give him 8 points now. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Just 5 to shoot. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Levine for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. And that one good. Nurkic just got his first points of the game.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Fox. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire. In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Checking in for the Knicks.
59 seconds left in the first half. It's Levine with a drive. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. He has 6.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Okongwu. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Spurs ball. Knicks substitution.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Nerlens Noel. San Antonio timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get live for your Spurs Hype Squad.
The Spurs making a switch here.
Your Spurs Hype Squad team. Make some noise there.
And here are the Spurs now. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Mirasan. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Knicks with the lead.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
That's his first.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
With 1 on the clock. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 7 points.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant's is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Knicks out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now here's Levine. Going inside. Here's Mirasan. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And here are the Knicks now. It's a one-point game. Fox left side. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Outside Levine. Six on the shot clock. On the take. That one is off. And New York will come the other way. Outside Durant. And Noel hammers it down.
Well, it's really not hard to see why Noel is seen as one of the better rebounders in the game. He really uses that great length of his to get to a lot of missed shots.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. To the paint. Mirasan. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Now here's Noel. On the wing, Levine. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And the layup falls. Levine's got 6.
Levine's such an outstanding scorer. Athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Here's Fox. 10 points for him. Durant's shot is off.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
On the wing, Levine. Here's Mirasan. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
On the attack, Wiggins. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And there you go. Monster finish. Wiggins aggressive, attacking off the dribble.
Antonio, timeout. Substitution.
San Antonio with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Bridges. Oubre with it. 4 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
New York trailing. Outside, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Nurkic. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter here. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Knicks substitution.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Here's Durant. 7 points in the game. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Pretty good battle going on here in San Antonio. Bridges outside. To the wing on the left. Pass to Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Second shot opportunity. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
And it's Dort off the drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Nurkic with some nice D.
Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio.
Nurkic hits them both. Now here's White. Dort with a steal. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And sometimes it's simply a matter of effort. Tucker outworking people in transition.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Spurs up 5. And fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Fox. Got a hand on it.
A rare rejection that time from Tucker, using that long reach, though, and times it perfectly.
Taking 2 shots.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Hey, guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout this game?
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
The drive by Dort. Here's Mirasan.
And Noel just staking his territory with his massive reach. That wingspan makes him an intimidating presence who covers a lot of ground quickly.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. They get it back. The kick out to Nance. Up top, Levine. 5 on the clock. Looking to get back on track. Offensive board. Mirasan misses. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Durant. From behind the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
Fox outside. Takes it inside. And they recover it. Wiggins outside. Back to Durant. Tries again. Rebounded by the Spurs. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Tucker. The shake. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender postage.
Left side Durant. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Fox missing. San Antonio trailing here. Inside. Here's Murson. A shot to stop the drought. And he lays it up and in. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Timeout Knicks. All right, look who's stepping onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad. Substitution for your Spurs. Taco ball. Miles Bridges.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. It's Fox with a drive. And Fox powers it home.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Levine. Yep, that one goes. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Nice little screen and roll action here. Levine surveys the defense and then makes the right read, which is so important.
Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Down low. Here's Fall. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
You know, Zach Levine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Fox. Six to shoot. To the inside. Stolen by Bridges. .114 left in the game. Left side Levine. 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. DiVincenzo with the steal. Until they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
P.J. Tucker.
Pass to Fox. And he drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming through.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning quick reflexes in every spot.
De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knocks up the score.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Levine. And they get it back. Here's Tucker. Outside for Levine. Tucker with a screen. Pass to Mirasan. From deep. Can't get the three to fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more NBA. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now Dort. Outside Levine. Pass to Mirasan. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Fast break, New York. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
And here's Fox. Now Durant. Driving inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Noel.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Dort with it. Outside Levine. There's the drive. And Levine, throw it down.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
And it's Fox penetrating. It's deflected. Here's Levine. And here's New York now. Fox outside. The kick to Durant. Let's go with a three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Offensive rebound. Mirasan, that's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Right side, DiVincenzo with the drive. The kick to Durant. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Noel the screen. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's good.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
And Levine, here we go. Here's Mirasan. And he buries it. And that one brings him within 1.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roll.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who would go to the line.
And so the big win by New York in a tight game. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to...
Vibes right cool with a no ceiling so down on stop flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, please don't the vibe. Fix up your face and take that outside. Enjoy this and litness, the room full of women. Look at that over there. How's you in the spot? Don't be mad cause you ugly. This you feel like you not. Enjoy yourself. Hating is bad for your health. Look at this goofy, it's hot, it's hot. Why would he come with it and chill? Eat these wings and get this your Connet bill in this summer. Like a sauna. Told me don't I do what I want in the crowd. Going wild as your yeah, be cool like Oski. Courtside, we ain't sitting in those beats. Chill vibes right cool with a beat. No ceiling, slow down, no. Won't stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, big cool like Oski. Courtside, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes right cool with a beat. No ceiling, slow down, no. Won't stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
You know I get that. So maybe if I'm not too far, hey, let's link up, baby. I wanna know you more, let's become buddy. If you be the mom, make I be daddy. You know I give that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make her take you home, make you meet mommy. But I ain't gonna lie, girl, it's a long journey. I know go deep. I'm up in to buru, my shit, babe. Babe, I don't get perfected quick. The transfer window is only open for a while. Make it take day, but I don't wanna move on. Baby girl, pick up your phone, my team, baby. Yeah, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have that journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have that journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Why like your body? You do me. Jay, why like your punta? You make me mental. You make me one day go crazy. You make a good boy turn bad. You make a good boy say, oh my days. You make me forget red flag. That's why I'm really tryna know your way. I'm loyal in that winter gas off my inside thunder. Oh my lover, I beg you no go do me long things. Stop this fronting, it's you I wanting. And when I step inside the place, I want nobody but you. Nobody but you. Hey, girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad done, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal.
Come on. I'm fun.
CTT on the beat. With the brew, she know we shake the room. She wanna with the brew, she know we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Pardon miss. Still with a narcissist. Bring the in a narcissist. Talk about me with a marksman is. When you parking it, make it shake, I give it. Baby, make it shake, I give it. Baby, I can make your. I got the game in the grip and the headlock. I got the game on your go doing TikToks. Ooh, baby, always been one for the ladies. Never been one for the babies. Never faked it, but I made it. She want the brew. She know we shake the room. She the brew. She know we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a. She be trying to get me. She been to the spot, and now she trying. I've been through a lot. I've been damaged and no fixing. I've been with the ops. I've been captain on the mission. Hop in the whip like she know where I'm headed. Gassing her up like she full of unleaded. After tonight I'ma need me. After tonight I'ma need me a. Got me a. Turn her to a beast. I keep a. Call me Mercedes, you know what it means. I got the light. Couple. City of gold, I came up on the streets. Had to be bold, I came up with the. Everything sold, I had to be the. I mean the light. Couple. City of gold, I came up on the streets. Had to be bold, I came up with the. Everything sold, I had to get the. With the brew, she know we shake the room. She with the brew, she know we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a.
Give me some more.